Welcome to this introduction to PowerLink Connect. PowerLink Connect is designed for Substation Automation HMI, control room SCADA, and facility energy management. It can be used to manage substation assets or electrical distribution by engineers, either remote or on-site, via a workstation, laptop, or mobile device. In this video, we'll look at the core needs customers have for substation automation and control room SCADA. We'll examine the key advantages and differentiators of PowerLink Connect. And finally, we will demonstrate many of PowerLink Connect's key features and benefits with a sample system. PowerLink is ideally suited for organizations with substations that are large enough to warrant an on-site HMI computer, or need engineers to have the ability to monitor or control on-site equipment. PowerLink Connect provides reliable asset monitoring and operation, and helps to ensure dependable power delivery with safety and security. Through standards-based device communication, including protocols such as DMP3 and IEC 61850, PowerLink creates an integrated human-machine interface for managing all substation assets, regardless of the manufacturer or equipment type. PowerLink is highly scalable. It can be deployed on a single computer, through to deployments with redundant servers, in an automatic failover architecture, and with multiple local or remote clients. PowerLink provides a range of capabilities and benefits for substation operations, including real-time data collection and display. It works with a wide range of smart energy devices and substation assets. It is manufacturer agnostic and supports different types and makes of substation equipment. It provides alarm and event management, including high-resolution sequence of events for detailed fault investigation and remediation. It ensures operator authentication with auditable operations and logging for accountability. It extends equipment life and enhances maintenance efficiency, provides a single, consistent, and easy-to-use interface for all operations, enabling reduced training requirements and easier configuration. Lastly, it is backed by industry-leading support, experience, and customization services from GE. So, let's take a look at an interactive demonstration of PowerLink Connect. This demonstration system is a fully functional demonstration version of PowerLink Connect, and it is available as a free trial download that anyone can evaluate. Here we are seeing the demo system home screen. Across the top is the navigation menu. This menu and the home screen are entirely customizable to your requirements and specifications. On the left are immediately familiar navigation functions that are similar to a web browser. We can move back and forward, return to the home screen, and define our favorite screens for quick access to our most commonly used screens. Next to that, we have quick access to various monitoring screens, useful data lists, and equipment trend charts for graphical monitoring of values over time. These menus are customizable as well and enable operators to efficiently access a wide range of data and displays in a single interface. The intuitive nature of this navigation system also minimizes training and helps contribute to a more efficient operations environment thanks to familiar interfaces and an easy-to-use and easy-to-access range of tools and data. This includes quick access to different data and displays, such as an alarms list for quick visibility into important alarms and alarm functions, the events list for tracking operator changes and identifying critical events, and specialized list views for quick access to information summary tables on key operational functions such as the disabled alarms list. And we have the system menu for logging in and out and exiting the system. Here we can see an example substation one-line diagram, which is typical of the screens most commonly used by operators. Custom one-line diagrams provide monitoring with clear alarm enunciation and high visibility alerts. Operators receive audible and visual cues to any changes in equipment state, immediately bringing their attention to the most critical operations. A convenient quick access task list is provided with a right mouse click, helping to improve operational efficiency with easy access to common operator tasks such as screen moving and alarm management. You can pan across a zoomed screen with a mouse drag or with your keyboard arrows. You can draw a zoom select box or pan left and right with your mouse click wheel. We can see the power of this capability here with the network overview screen. This enables us to see a wider network, yet simultaneously drill into specific areas where more detail appears as we zoom in. Another screen interaction enhancement is the ability to resize and arrange screens. This ability provides the benefits of multiple screens on a single monitor. You can open multiple PowerLink screens, then resize them and arrange them either manually or using the automatic tile and SCADA arrange options to quickly optimize the display of multiple screens. This feature allows you to gain the benefits of multi-screen displays when space limitations in a control room or a substation prohibit multiple monitors. And of course, there's also a saving on hardware costs. So now we will move on to operations. Clicking on a device opens its operations dialog. This single interface for all operations on this device. Operator dialogues are consistent, they are intuitive, and they are efficient, while always ensuring safe and secure operations. All dialogues look and work in effectively the same way across different equipment types and manufacturers. This helps make operations easier, contributes to lower training costs, and enhances operational safety through familiarity. Here is a control dialog for a circuit breaker. While I have this dialog open, no other operator on any other workstation can operate this device. If they try, instead of the dialog, they will get a message saying my login name has control of this device from my workstation name. This prevents accidental, simultaneous control of any device. Just in case I get distracted and don't complete the control, this dialog has a timeout, freeing the device for control by other operators if I take too long. Screen displays show controls in action and once completed indicate the successful change in state. You can also see that operations dialogs provide a range of other options and details through a familiar tab interface. Let's look at information tags first. These enhance safety by providing a pre-control warning to operators. You can attach an information tag to any point in the system. With any point that has an information tag applied, when I open the operations dialog, the first thing that I see is the tag. For example, this control may not proceed as quickly as expected. Entering a note or warning for any point is auditable. It is always recorded in the events list, which we will cover shortly, and in the information tag list, which is an easy to view and complete list of all information tags in the system. So now let's have a look at a control tag. Control tags are also known as a control lock. It is basically a software lockout that prevents a device from being controlled by an operator or by any background automation. This can be used to prevent operations on devices that would be unwanted, such as in a dangerous situation where maintenance is underway. You can apply multiple control tags and/or information tags to a single device, either the same or different types. Control and information tag types are also customizable for whatever you need to best fit your operational culture. As with information tags, a control tag list is available that provides a ready summary of all locked devices for operators, while the events list provides a permanent tag activity record, such as who removed a control tag and when that happened. Note that I can interact with any point from within this list simply by clicking on its row, and I can then remove or update its control tag. This is true of essentially any type of list in PowerLink Connect. I can click on a row and open the appropriate operations dialog for whatever point I'm interested in. We can also apply local force from within the operations dialog. This tab enables operators to correct misleading displays when the measure, the value, or its state is known to be wrong, or it is not available. Local force lets operators record a sensible value or state in the PowerLink Connect database so that this appears on screens. Local force values are preserved during a system failover, a shutdown, or a restart. Local force helps operators work with a complete screen even when SCADA telemetry is incomplete or unreliable. Information tags, control tags, and local force are all functions that enable operators to change or restrict points in the same way. An important feature that adds to the operational efficiency of these abilities is called attributes. Attributes are graphical indicators or flags that highlight unusual conditions, such as the presence of a control tag or an information tag. You can see examples of these here that I'm highlighting with the mouse cursor. Attributes improve operational safety by providing high visibility, compact yet easy to interpret information about unusual conditions. Attributes are highly configurable for look and feel. You can define the font size, the geometric shape of its icon, its color, its position, and more. You can also define how multiple attributes for a single device are displayed. Here you can see additional detail when I roll my mouse cursor on top of this attribute. Before we leave the operations dialog, another important safety feature for control of a device is interlocking. Interlocking ensures operator control only proceeds when predefined conditions are satisfied. Interlocks are controlled by preset requirements that are then logically applied automatically if operations are attempted. The objective is to prevent control actions that may be inappropriate or dangerous. Separate interlocks can be configured for each control operation possible on any device. Interlocks can be configured to allow operator override or strictly prohibit control until all conditions are met. Interlock operation is intuitive and informative, including the ability to display interlock logic drawings to help visualize the conditions required for safe control, and detailed event recording of interlock overrides and all control operations. Interlocking is an integral part of a safe and secure operational environment. PowerLink tab displays are a high-density, low-clutter user interface for equipment information and resources. They allow optimal organization of display content into multiple smaller windows, providing a very high density of information without confusion and reducing clutter on the main PowerLink screens. In this example, you can see a graphical faceplate for a multi-lin relay. Tab displays can contain any normal SCADA screen content and operate in the same way as normal SCADA screens. In this example, you can see we have added separate tabs for common functions like alarms, events, and data lists. We have also included an example of a power quality viewer and a functional diagram. Tab displays provide organized presentation of supplementary information, from less critical SCADA data to manuals, procedure guides, drawings, images, and other electronic documents, through to external information delivered via an ActiveX control, such as a CCTV. Tab displays are the ideal environment to organize and deliver supporting information to operators, making it readily accessible and digestible without cluttering their operational screens. Tab displays provide a vendor-independent interface, delivering consistent monitoring and operations for all types of equipment from any vendor. A key task for operators is monitoring the system for alarms. As we have seen previously, alarms are shown on your screen in real time. Operators can quickly and easily acknowledge or drill into alarm conditions with a range of options. You can click on a flashing alarm on the screen and acknowledge the alarm from its operations dialog. You can use the right-click menu to acknowledge all alarms on a screen, or use the same option from the alarm menu at the top of the screen. Note you can also disable alarms or disable the alarm horn. You can open the alarms list from the menu to display all alarms in the system. With the alarms list, operators can manage alarms through familiar and intuitive functions, such as column sorting and filtering by priority or location. Here I am sorting the column list by class. As we have seen before, clicking on an alarm row in the list also opens the operator dialog for that alarm, or you can right-click for more options. Here, I am disabling an alarm. This process prompts the operator to record a reason for disabling the alarm. This change can subsequently be seen here in the disabled alarms list. The disabled alarms list makes it quick and easy to review, undo, and report on all disabled alarms in a system. PowerLink allows operators to disable individual alarms and dynamically adjust alarm limits to remove the distraction caused by spurious alarms from problem devices. This dynamic alarm management can be done without risking system integrity by losing original settings. All alarm limit changes are recorded in the events list, making them easy to review, reverse, and report on at any time. All disabled alarms can be reviewed and removed from the disabled alarms list. All of this functionality helps operators to better manage alarms, reduce operator fatigue, and quickly identify the highest priority alarms that require your attention. As we've just seen with the alarms list, PowerLink Connect provides a range of advanced and informative lists with intuitive reporting and filtering capabilities. This includes events lists, data summary, disabled alarms, control and information tag lists, and off-scan and off-normals lists. So let's have a look now at the events list. The events list is a comprehensive and permanent record of SCADA activity. Events helps provide a decision support system for troubleshooting, reporting, and accountability. Events are always sorted chronologically. The events list displays all types of operator and SCADA activity, including all alarms, non-alarmed state changes, all operator actions, as well as operator event messages and SCADA system events. There is no practical limit to how long these events can be kept online and instantly available. So not only is it easy to access event data, it is also fast and convenient to view historical data and real-time data in the same interface. Calendars make it easy to select events over targeted time periods. Sequence of events, or SOEs, are special event records that are time-stamped to 1 millisecond resolution by the I/O device in the field. SOEs can be the fastest way to identify the root cause of a rapid and complex series of changes, such as those seen during a power outage. Quick filters and advanced filters display events for selected areas or equipment. Here I am using the quick filters to filter just the events for a particular service, location, and device type. We can also use more advanced multi-parameter filters. Here I am filtering for operator events in the sub-location. Events can be presented how you need them, either a full-sized list screen accessed from the menu, or they can be included at any size as part of another screen or dropped into a tab display. Raw or filtered events can be printed or exported to CSV or XML format for incorporation into your wider business reports. Trend displays are powerful and flexible. Moving between real-time and historical data is seamless. Automatic trends can be set up for common devices, making unlimited trends immediately available for no additional work. These trends are provided for every instance of this type of device. Importantly, they do not require individual configuration, providing instant trending to operators for negligible setup costs. So this concludes our initial look at PowerLink Connect and some of its key abilities. PowerLink Connect is backed by GE for services and support. GE's implementation track record in substation automation is second to none, so you know you are partnering with industry-leading experts in reliable power delivery and management. Thank you very much for your attention. You can find out more by visiting our website or downloading the PowerLink Connect brochure with the link provided.